morning. Are you Douglas Bice? No?
Jamie Burke.
Oh, Jamie Burke. That's right. I'm sorry.
That's
How
okay.
you doing, Mr.? Okay, so this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jamie Kaylee Burke. File number 2023-21220FH. This is a date time set for sentencing. Let me find it. All right, on a probation violation. Now, when we were here before, Mr. Burke, you had waived a court-appointed attorney. Do you want an attorney for sentencing today?
No, thank you.
All right, by any chance, did anybody review the pre-sentence report with you?
No.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put you in a breakout room with Tom Moore and have him review that with you.
Thank you.
Not a problem. As soon as Mr. Moore connects. Well, Mr. Moore is not connecting, so we'll just wait for Mr. Moore. What is your name?
My name is Stephen Walters, Your Honor.
What's your last name?
My last name is Walters.
Walters. All right. Mr. Jones, can you text Mr. Moore and have him connect?
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
I have sentencing right now.
All right, Mr. Moore.
Hold on, let me look. Yes, hold on a second. I'm sorry.
So
Yeah.
Mr. Burke does not have a court-appointed attorney, and he didn't receive a copy of the probation violation report. So I'm
Okay,
gonna,
I was misinformed then because I wasn't here. Okay.
okay, so I'm gonna open up a breakout room and put you two in it so you can review it with them, all right?
Okay. Yep.
All right, there you go, Mr. Burke. Go ahead and join that breakout room.
Thank you, Your Honor.
In the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Douglas Henry Bice, we have two files. We have 22-20979FH and 22-21175FH. This is the date and time set for request and summons for probation violation. Notice was sent to Mr. Bice to appear, and he has failed to do so, so I will issue a bench warrant for his arrest, and I will set bond at $25,000 cash on each file. This is Mr. Bice. Ms. Arnold, what case are you hearing?
I'm here on Dennis Clark.
Clark?
I didn't know if
It's at 10:15.
10:15.
Let me double check, but it's the motion.
Yeah, it is.
It's set at 10:15.
Okay, so the final pretrial is just done too.
Yeah,
All right. We'll see.
okay. Are you here on all of them or just?
I have Chad Eli and Ernest Jasper. The microphone's not working again, so.
Mr. Hartung, what case are you here on today?
LaShawn Perkins.
Okay. All right. This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Dennis Herman, file number 21-20576FH. Says the date and time set for a request and summons for probation violation. Mr. Herman has failed to appear. I'm going to issue a bench warrant for failure to appear and set bond in the amount of $1,729 cash. Right. I have a gentleman standing outside. What is your name? Sir, yep, you're sitting, I can see you outside, in front of a front door or window.
Oh, LaShawn Perkins.
All right, Mr. Perkins, hold on one
I
second.
didn't know you was talking to me.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's a beautiful day to be standing outside.
Yeah, it's hot.
It is. Mr. Malaro, you represent Mr. Perkins and I believe Mr. Hartung. Is that right? Said he was on Mr. Perkins. Do you want to take that case now, Mr. Malaro?
Yes, Judge.
It's a couple minutes early. Is that all right, Mr. Hartung?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Okay, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus LaShawn Demetrius Perkins, file number 2024-21758 FH. This is the date and time set for a pretrial conference. I have Douglas Hartung appearing on behalf of the people, and I have Salvatore Malaro appearing on behalf of Mr. Perkins. Mr. Malaro, how do you wish to proceed today on behalf of Mr. Perkins?
Your Honor, I'm going to request adjournment on this matter. In a rare instance, I misunderstood Mr. Hartung, I believe, when I communicated with him yesterday. And so I think I need an adjournment so I can get this matter on track towards resolution.
All right, July 31st at 8:30 a.m., Mr. Malaro?
Judge, I'm not going to be here that day.
Okay, July 17 at 8:30 a.m.?
That'd be fine.
I would prefer that we push it out. That's when I have that trial, Your Honor.
August 7 at 8:30 in the morning?
There we go.
Mr. Malaro?
Yeah, that's fine, Judge.
Right, and Mr. Malaro, you'll do the stip in order to adjourn?
Yes, I will do that.
Okay, so Mr. Perkins, we'll see you back on August 7 at 8:30 in the morning. And make sure you get a hold of your attorney in advance of that, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you, Mr. Perkins.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Daly, I have your motion down for 10:15.
Oh, okay, there was a pretrial too,
Do you want to do the pretrial at 10:15?
whatever the court tells me to.
Okay, I sent Miss Arnold away because the motion was at 10:15. So if you want to come back at 10:15, we'll do it all.
That was good.
Okay, thank you. I think that's all I have with you, Mr. Daly. So
Thanks, Judge.
you're welcome. All right, so.
Middle.
So this is Judge Anselone again.
Hi.
So I am ready at any time for Ernest Jasper, Sean Carter, Scott Rogers. Yep, any of those three, anytime.
Okay, I'll get them started for you then.
Awesome, thank you. Bye. in the matter of Mr. Perkins, is that still you?
Yes, I'll try to get out of here.
I'm gonna help you on your way, so you have a good day.
All right.
Yeah, he's gone. Okay, close the breakout room, bring Mr. Burke back. So, Mr. Burke, have you had a chance to review the recommendation that Mr. Moore prepared?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, do you still waive your right to have an attorney for sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Burke, do you wish to explain or challenge the accuracy or relevancy of any information in the probation violation report?
No, Your Honor.
All right, and do you have any further questions or any questions that you didn't have time to get answered? Or do you fully understand the pre-sentence report and the information in it?
I fully understand it, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, is there anything you'd like to say on your own behalf before the court passes sentence?
Absolutely. Please, if I may, Your Honor.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. Yes, absolutely. Everything is accurate. I did have a very hard time of trying to get back on my feet after jail. I did make a huge mistake again. I have been reporting to Miss Miller and Liz Wright downstairs. I had an opportunity to have a job once again with Pilot. I have sentenced for the 14th of June, which is going to be for Wayne County for 30 days. And that judge allowed me to be out to maintain a job, make sure that my girlfriend did not be homeless, which she is now. And it would have given me enough money to at least get commissary like deodorant and things like that while I sat in jail. Due to the fact that I didn't have that opportunity, I know that it is shown that that I should probably not be put back on probation, but I do intend to pay off the fines. I would intend to try and complete probation. I am still quite a few months in probation. But that's all I have for you, Your Honor.
All right. Okay. Mr. Moore, there is substantial restitution in this file. Was he reporting before the new offense in Washtenaw County?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
The new offense was, the new offense was less than a month after we released him from jail.
Yeah. All right, so Mr. Burke, I'm going to give you one more chance to pay off the restitution, but understand that if you don't, you're going to do a year in jail. You understand that?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
You got a whole lot of probation officers you're reporting to, so it's sent to the court that your probation will be continued. I'll give you credit for, is it
13.
13 days served. And then upon your release from the jail, Mr. Moore, does he need to report to you or to Washtenaw County?
Well, he's going to be, I think, picked up by Jackson County. I believe there's a warrant. So we'll just get it figured out here when wherever he's released, so he may not be able to get here.
Right. So when he gets released at some point from whatever jurisdictions got him at the time, does he report to you or Washington?
He's going to need to call me. I'll have, if you're out of county, call me, and then I will, because I have to arrange a transfer at that point. And so we can do something like that.
I do have one quick thing. I was wondering if you may give your phone number once again to my mother, just in case I don't have it in my wallet anymore. That's
Well,
awesome.
Becky, hold on, everybody. Becky, can you put, Mr. Moore's phone number on the jail paperwork that he'll get when he is released from the jail?
Okay.
Okay, we'll put it on your jail paperwork. Just don't lose it, all right?
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Mr. Burke, you're very charming. You know, you're well-spoken, and I think sometimes you get away with a little bit more because of that, but this is your last chance, okay?
I 100% hear you, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, Mr. Burke, you do have the right to appeal this sentence, so we're going to send over to your notice of right to appellate review. Please sign, they'll have your initial and date, one copy for our records, the other copies are for you. If you wish to appeal your sentence, fill out the information on the form and mail it to the address listed on the form within 42 days. Mr. Burke, you're capable of so much more, so I wish you the best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I have a gentleman on a Samsung. I see the tattoo on your arm. You're wearing glasses and a black shirt. What's your name, sir?
Chris Spaulding,
Spell your last name.
Spaulding.
Mr. Burke, you're all set. You can go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. It's Spaulding. Who's your attorney?
Ron Underwood.
All right. So Miss Underwood is in the other courtroom right now. So I'm going to change your screen name and then put her initials after it. So I know that she is your attorney.
Okay.
And when she gets, like I said, she's in the other court right now. So when she gets back, I'll bring you back in, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna pop you in the waiting room. Okay. And Rhonda's your attorney, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you're just here to watch, or you have a case? Okay. In the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Dearest, DEAYRES Lamont Bush. File number 23-21510FH. It's not in my waiting room. I think so. This is the date and time set for show cause. See him yet. All right, Mr. Murphy, I have Courtney Smith.
I'm ready to proceed with
it.
her. Your Honor.
Okay. This gentleman, let me get him connected to audio. Courtney Smith, you want to start your audio and your video, please?
Good morning.
Good morning. This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Courtney Kathleen Smith. We have two files, 24-21805FH and 24-21806FH. I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people, and I have Matthew Murphy appearing on behalf of Ms. Smith. This is the date and time set for a pretrial conference. Mr. Murphy, how would you like to proceed?
Your Honor, I think at this matter, we're going to ask to set a jury trial in both files. I think the file ended in 05, the domestic violence charge, that's the older file that she was arraigned on first. That would be a one-day jury trial. And then if we could set a pretrial for the next one on that, because I think that the second file would be maybe a 2, possibly 3-day trial ultimately.
All right, Mr. Sneed.
Sounds accurate, Judge. Thank you.
Miss Adams, I can either take the book or. What is the plea offer on file number 24-21805FH?
There hasn't been one, Your Honor. We had a preliminary examination downstairs. Since then, there has not been an offer expressed. We have a order in for the examination transcript already.
Okay, so.
Good. Stay back.
Did you say 805, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the offer that I see from April 22nd was to dismiss the charges regarding Jason Smith, plead to felonious assault against Caitlin Burns, and resisting and obstructing, and defer any jail.
Does that involve both files then?
Yeah,
Because I think
yeah, that
R and
would be the complaining witness in the other file
Yep.
for the alleged
So-
victim.
No upfront jail. Okay. Okay. How old are you, Miss Smith?
I'm 27 years old, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. So my next available trial date is October 22nd at 8:30 or at 9 a.m. Are you available that day, Mr. Murphy?
Yes, Your Honor.
So that trial will start at 9 a.m. in one day. And October 22nd, I'm going to set a final pretrial for October 16. October 16 on both files at 8:30 in the morning. Jury instructions and voir dire questions are due by October 9. And I'll set October 16 as the motion deadline. Okay, so is there anything else, Mr. Murphy?
Nothing further from the defense, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Sneed?
No, thank you.
Okay, so Ms. Smith, we will see you back on that day and your bond conditions are continued, okay?
Okay.
Your Honor,
Thank
I'm
you,
sorry.
Your
Do you want my office to do a stipulation order for the other file for a pretrial on that date?
No, they're on the same, it's on the same paperwork.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Smith. I'll talk to you later, okay?
All right. Have a good day. Bye.
This one, if you want. Thank you. All right, I have a gentleman, yep, wearing a black t-shirt. It looks like a football or a baseball symbol on it. Sorry for my lack of sports ball knowledge, but I'm gonna send you, I'm gonna send you a request to unmute. Sir, what's your name?
Christopher Webb.
Christopher Webb. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, so Mr. Webb, I am going to change your screen name and Mr. Glazier represents you. And Mr. Glazier goes to Judge Olsaver's court first. So I'm going to put his initials after your name, change your name, put you in the waiting room. And as soon as he gets here, I'll bring you in, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Okay, so who do I have from the jail?
Sean Carter.
All right, let me get your file. All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Sean Raymond Carter, file number 2023-21636 FC. I have Salvatore Malaro, appearing on behalf of Mr. Carter, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. I know that this was adjourned at least 3 or 4 times because of a need for further investigation. So, Mr. Malaro, where do we stand at this point?
Your Honor, I'm going to ask for another adjournment. The basis is this. I did meet with Mr. Carter yesterday and spoke with Ms. Arnold, who's the prosecutor on the case. We're still trying to resolve some investigatory issues and seek a resolution. We are working towards that. And so that would be the basis for my request.
Okay, July 3rd or July 17th, Mr. Malaro, either of those days, or is that too soon?
I think July 3rd would be fine, Judge.
All right, so I will set this for another pretrial, July 3rd at 8:30 in the morning. And Mr. Malaro, can you do the step in order to adjourn?
I can, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Carter, we'll see you back here in a few weeks, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. In the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Dieris Lamont Bush, file number 23-21510FH. Mr. Bush was issued a summons to appear for a show cause. He's failed to appear. I'm going to issue a bench warrant for his arrest. I will set bond in the amount of $25,000 cash. Mr. Noe. Good morning from the jail. So I'm ready on, let's see, we just did Mr. Carter. So I'm ready for Mr. Jasper and Mr. Rogers.
Okay. Did they tell you we're having some technical difficulties over here?
I've not noticed it yet, so it's working good for me today.
All right. Jasper and then Rogers?
Either or, yep.
Okay.
Thank you. Open another jail room. All right, Becky Williams, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, Mr. Noe, are you ready? Okay, let me grab her file. This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Rebecca Sue Williams, file number 23-21606FH. I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people and Charles Noe appearing on behalf of Miss Williams. This is the date and time scheduled for a pretrial conference. So, Mr. Noe, how do you wish to proceed today on behalf of Miss Williams?
Thank you, Your Honor. At this time, because the nature of this matter, not only have I been working on this matter, I've been working with an accountant to crunch some numbers on this with me, because that's ultimately what these cases are about, is numbers. So ultimately, that's a process that ultimately takes time and, quite frankly, takes money. That's still a process that I'm currently engaging in. So without divulging too much beyond that, based to not violate with privilege, we would be asking for an adjournment in this matter, so I can continue my own work on this matter and continue, because these matters are very intricate in terms of numbers, and they do take more, quite frankly, more time and work than one might expect, to tell you the truth. So
August 7 or August 14 for a pretrial?
If I can just briefly look at my calendar, Judge. Let's go with, I got more availability 14. Let's go 14 at 8:30 if we can.
All right, so Miss Williams, I'm going to set this over to August 14th at 8:30 in the morning for a pretrial. Mr. Noe, you'll prepare the stip in order to adjourn.
Yeah, let me write that down, Judge. That was 8:14 at what time?
8:30.
I will. Mr. Steen, may I sign with your permission?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. That's all I have on that matter, Judge. I do have another matter in front of the court, which I'd like to address briefly if we can, but I'm all done with Miss Williams and she can log out.
All right, Ms. Williams, you're all set. I did not have you down on another case. Oh, yeah, I do. Mr. Eli. So hold on a second.
He's not
All
with
right.
us, and when you call the case, I'll explain why.
Okay. This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Chad Matthew Eli, file number 2023-21627FH. I have Mr. Bayonetto appearing on behalf of people, Mr. Noe appearing on behalf of Mr. Eli. And now, Mr. Noe, you're going to explain to me why Mr. Eli is not here today.
That's right, Judge. I got a call from his mother first thing this morning, indicating, let me read the message exactly what it was, that he was taken to the ER last evening because he he nicked his leg or with a chainsaw, and is having some pretty severe health issues because of that. Hopefully they're hoping it's not sepsis, but they're having some issues. So what I'm hoping is I can provide the court, maybe obviously, right? I asked his mother for some sort of documentation. Obviously, that's not her first priority at this very moment.
It's
But
fine.
at the end of the week, something like that, to give you some sort of documentation, give you a pretrial date set. I think that would be appropriate, to tell you the truth.
That's fine. So do you want an August, like I have July 31st, August 7th, August 14th. What date would you like?
Can we set up for August 14th like the last one?
Sure. So we'll set a pretrial for August 14 at 8:30. And you can do the stipend order to adjourn. And Mr. Bayonetto, can you sign your name with permission?
Of course, sir.
All right, you're all set, Mr. Noe.
Okay, thank you, Judge. You're not worried about anything. I just want to make sure that I'm clear. He's been to every other court appearance, Judge. It's on Zoom. It's like he doesn't want to appear.
Not a problem. Thank you
okay.
very much,
All right,
Mr. Noe.
Thank you, Mr. Bayonetto. Nothing for
Mr.
Good morning.
Have a good morning.
Thank you. You too.
Right, I don't have Attorney Perlman.
Okay,
Hey, this is Judge Anselone. Do you have Jeremy Vasquez down there?
Jeremy who?
Vasquez?
Yeah,
So I can see him whenever you're able to.
okay, are we not releasing him at 9 o'clock?
I have no idea.
Well, between Chris Jones and myself, we found this warrant where he was brought over originally from court, but.
Well, hold on one second. I have Chris Jones here. So Chris Jones, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jeremy Enrique Vasquez, file number 23-21434FH. Mr. Jones, am I going to see him today or is he being released?
Judge, you need to see him. So he was taken into custody on May 30th on district court matters. And something that slipped through the cracks or something, nobody brought him to you to be seen on a failure to appear in April on a show cause, a probation violation. He's on the sheet to be released to a detox on district court. So I needed you to see him so we could get the show cause warrant taken care of. We'll go from there.
Okay, so I do need to see Mr. Vasquez before we can release him, because there's district court case and my case.
That is correct. I just wanted to make sure if you weren't releasing him that I contacted his wife and told him not to drive here.
Mr. Jones, I will see him in a few minutes, but he's supposed to be released to a rehab facility through district court.
Judge, we put him through rehab and that doesn't seem to work.
Okay, so I don't know that I'm gonna release him.
Okay.
So let me see him first, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Yep.
Bye. So the rehab facility was through district court, Mr. Jones?
That's correct. We've already sent him to a rehab in California. He completed, came back, and then absconded for like 3 months.
All right.
So that's where we're at with him.
All right, Mr. Malaro, Mr. Murphy, let's see. All right, Mr. Malaro, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Sherrod Rashawn Gant, file number 24-21791FH. This is the date and time set for pretrial. I have Salvatore Malaro appearing on behalf of Mr. Gant, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. Mr. Sneed, Mr. Gant is not present. I released him from jail and released him from his GPS tether. Mr. Coast is, let me find Darren Coast. Hold on, get a hold of Darren real quick and see what's going on there. Hold on, Mr. Rogers, we'll be right with you.
Hello, this is Darren.
Hi, Mr. Coast, this is Judge Anzalone. Sherrod Gant, have you had contact with Mr. Gant?
Hold on one second.
We released him from GPS and he's not here today.
Oh, you know, if we released it from GPS, I have not heard from him, Judge.
Okay, thank you.
You're
Judge, could we pass on this and see if I can't get a hold of him? Because he's appeared in the past.
Sure, okay. All right, Mr. Rogers, let me grab your file. All right, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Scott Allen Rogers, we have two files, 24-21815FH and 24-21764FH. Mr. Rogers is represented by Mr. Malaro, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of people. So, Mr. Malaro, this is the date and time set for pretrial on Mr. Rogers. How would you like to proceed?
You know, I'm going to ask to adjourn this matter one time. I don't think it needs to be very long. I've had some preliminary discussions with Mr. Sneed about a resolution, but we've not finalized anything. So that would be the basis for my request.
Can I talk to my attorney real quick?
Hold on. So I have July 3rd, July 17, or July 31, Mr. Malaro.
July 3rd would be fine, Judge.
All right. So I'm going to set another pretrial for July 3rd at 8:30 in the morning. And Mr. Malaro, you do the stip in order to adjourn.
Yes, Judge.
All right. So Mr. Rogers, I can give you about 2 minutes, but we're not using breakout rooms too heavily this morning. So I'm going to pop you in a breakout room with Mr. Malaro. But like I said, I'm going to close it in about 2 minutes and he'll meet with you or talk to you at the jail. All right. There you go. Join the breakout room.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Mr. Gant is logged on. Becky, Ms. Adams, Attorney Perlman has not appeared on Rogers. I wonder if he's in the wrong Zoom room.
Okay, I'll check.
All right, Mr. Vasquez.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jeremy Enrique Vasquez, file number 23-21434FH. This is the date and time scheduled for hearing on a motion, affidavit, and bench warrant. Mr. Vasquez, we are here on this bench warrant because you were show caused for a violation of probation, which alleged that you failed to report to the probation department on March 5 or March 12 or any time thereafter. So a show cause hearing was scheduled and notice was mailed to you to appear on April 10th of 2024 to address the contempt of court. You failed to appear both for the show cause hearing, on April 10th of 24. So Mr. Vasquez, we are here on two things. contempt of court for failure to appear, which can carry a maximum penalty of up to 93 days in jail, and a violation of probation, which can carry a maximum penalty of up to 2 years. Up to 2 years in prison if you plead guilty or are found guilty. Do you understand that, Mr. Vasquez?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, Mr. Vasquez, you do have a right to have an attorney represent you at this and all subsequent hearings. If you can't afford to hire an attorney, we can appoint you one at public expense. Would you like an attorney appointed to represent you?
I've been admitted to the rehab over in but
District court set up a rehab program for you, and I've not been notified of that or asked to release you on that.
Right,
So that's a different court. So my question for you was, do you want a court appointed attorney on this file?
yes.
Okay, so Mr. Vasquez, I will appoint an attorney to represent you. I don't know when I'll have an attorney available to speak with you. So Mr. Murphy, would you be available to speak to Mr. Vasquez? I do understand district court has him being picked up at 9 o'clock. Supposedly for rehab. All right, so Miss Adams, can we send the paperwork? Did you hear what I said, Mr. Murphy, about he failed to report?
Yeah, and I represented Mr. Vasquez on the underlying charge. I believe he's on probation for.
Okay, so he failed to appear for report days in March and then failed to appear for the show cause. So I'm going to open up a breakout room. Mr. Murphy, thank you so much.
Yep.
I appreciate that you're willing to do this. So give me just 1 second. Okay, so I'm going to assign Mr. Murphy and jail Zoom 2. All right, go ahead and join that breakout room. All right, Mr. Rogers, hold on, we'll be with you in 1 second. And get your files. Oh, there you are. I put you back. All right, in the matter, okay, so Mr. Rogers, you're all set. Could you let them know I'd like to see Mr.
Judge, Your
Jasper?
Honor, if I may.
Yes.
I think Mr. Rogers would like to address the court.
Okay, so Mr. Rogers, what would you like to say?
I would like to waive my right to attorney and plead guilty on all charges today, ma'am.
Okay, so, well, let's hold up. So has there been a plea offer on file number 24-21815FH?
No, ma'am.
Your Honor, if I may.
No, I'm not asking you, Mr. Rogers. Hold on, Mr. Sneed, Mr. Malaro.
So Mr. Sneed and I have had some preliminary discussions about a plea which would involve, kind of a sentence agreement, but that has not been finalized yet for me to take to Mr. Rogers. But he insists he wants to do this. I've informed him I will not participate in what he wants to do today, but he's an adult.
Okay.
And if the court wants to let him do it, that's up to the court.
So, Mr. Rogers, if you plead as charged to every single count on these files, they stack and you will go to prison for a substantial period of time. That is not in your best interest. So Mr. Malaro cannot offer a plea bargain. He can only negotiate with the prosecutor's office to get a plea bargain. And sometimes the process takes a long time. I don't want you to go to prison for a long time. So I would say to you, it's not in your best interest to waive an attorney today, and it's not in your best interest to plead guilty to all the charges. Do you understand, Mr. Rogers?
Yes, ma'am. Not guilty.
Okay, so I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf, and I'm going to bring you back on July 3rd at 8:30, and Mr. Malaro will have received the plea offer from the people, and he'll have discussed it with you before that date, and we should be good to go on that day. All right?
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Rogers, you're all set. Will you let him know I'll see Mr. Jasper now?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Tomorrow.
Miss Underwood, I do have, help me out, what's your name again?
Your Honor, my name is Stephen Walters.
Mr. Waltheis is here. Mr. Waltheis is in the courtroom, Miss Underwood, so I didn't know if you wanted to talk to him. But I do have Mr. Spalding, so can we take care of him first so Mr. Ianni can go on be on his way?
You're on.
Okay. All right, hold on. Mr. Malaro, I do have shared Mr. Gant.
Yes, Judge.
Do you need to talk to Mr. Gant while I'm doing this other case, or are you good?
Yeah, if I could talk to him real quick.
Okay. So, Mr. Gant, hold on a minute, and I'm gonna open up a breakout room and put you and Mr. Malaro in that room while I'm taking care of another case. Okay. So in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Christopher Spalding, file number 23-21286FH, I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Spalding, and I have Robert Ianni appearing on behalf of the Attorney General's office. This is the date and time set for pretrial. Miss Underwood, how would you like to proceed?
Your Honor, I need a breakout with Mr. Spalding.
Okay, so I'm going to assign Mr. Spalding and Rhonda Underwood to a breakout room. There you go. You should have got an invitation to join. And who do I have from the jail? Oh, Mr. Vasquez. Okay, Mr. Murphy, how do you want to proceed on behalf of Mr. Vasquez?
Your Honor, Mr. Vasquez just wants to accept responsibility and plead guilty today to clear this up.
Okay, so Mr. Vasquez, you want to raise your right hand?
Yes,
Do you
ma'am.
solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Vasquez, I've already explained the charges to you. Do you understand the maximum penalty if you plead guilty or found guilty on these charges could be up to 2 years in prison? Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Okay, now, you've had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Murphy. Are you satisfied with Mr. Murphy as your attorney and the advice that he has given you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Vasquez, do you understand you have a right to contest the violation of probation charge and to have a trial on it? Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand throughout the trial you would be presumed innocent until your guilt is proven by a preponderance of the evidence?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to have all the witnesses against you appear at your trial, to have your lawyer ask those witnesses questions. You may ask them yourself, and to have me order any witnesses you might have to appear at the trial. Do you understand all of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
You do not have to testify at your trial, and no one can say anything about you not testifying or hold it against you in any way. Do you understand all of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
On the other hand, do you understand that you have a right to testify at your trial if you want to testify?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. How do you plead to the contempt of court charge that you failed to appear for a probation violation hearing on April 10th of 24? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, Your Honor.
And how do you plead to the probation violation that you committed the technical violation by failing to report to your probation department on March 5 or March 12 of 2024? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, Your Honor.
All right, so do you understand though, that at the time we issued this, it was a technical violation, but well over 60 days has passed, so it's now, would that make it now a non-technical violation, Mr. Jones?
That's correct, Judge.
Okay, so do you understand that, Mr. Vasquez?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and you plead guilty to that charge as well.
Yes.
Do you understand by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up your right to a trial, as I've already explained to you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anything been promised to you to get you to plead guilty?
No, Your Honor. It has not.
Has anyone threatened you in any way to get you to plead guilty?
No, Your Honor.
All right, if I accept this plea, you will be giving up any and all claims that your plea is given as a result of promises or threats that were not disclosed to the court on the record during this hearing, or that it was not your own choice to enter the plea. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is it your own choice to plead guilty?
Yes.
All right,
Take responsibility.
Okay, so Mr. Vasquez, you were placed on probation. One of the terms of your probation is that you were ordered to report to the probation department as often as required. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and did you report to the probation department on March 5th or March 12th as ordered?
No, I did not, Your Honor.
Okay, and then we mailed to you a show cause or a summons to appear on a show cause, and you failed to appear for that. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, I accept the plea. It has been given understandably, voluntarily, and accurately. The defendant has full knowledge of his rights. He does have competent counsel. I'm going to refer this matter to the probation department for a pre-sentence investigation. Mr. Vasquez, what program are you supposed to be transferred to?
I'm going into well, it's a possibility that it will let me go on the Don Farms. It's a detox.
Okay, so my question for you is, that was set up through district court probation that you were to be transported today to Dawn Farms, correct?
Yes, Your Honor, and I did explain to my other lawyer, Ms. McCarley.
No, I just wanted to ask that.
Yes,
And who's transporting you?
Matthew Ironman. He's the one that's the one that helped coordinate it. Him and from upstairs, from district court, that got a hold of Don Farms and make sure that I got a bed space and they got me set up for a certain time to go take care of.
And Mr. Jones, the jail did verify to me that he's supposed to be picked up this morning to be transported to Dawn Farms. So Mr. Jones, I'm okay with him going to Dawn Farms, but Mr. Vasquez, understand if you leave, get kicked out, or violate any terms, you're looking at a prison term with me. Do you understand that? Because I've already sent you to rehab. You've gone to rehab. Mr. Jones set that up in California for you. So, Mr. Jones, I'm okay with him going to that program while we're awaiting sentencing.
Judge, I have no objection to that. And I was going to suggest put the sentencing out. And obviously, if he doesn't complete that, I'm going to ask for a minimum of 1 year jail if he doesn't do that right.
All right. So I'm going to accept the plea, and I'm going to set this for sentencing on August 8th at 8:15 in the morning, Mr. Vasquez.
Yes, Your Honor.
So August 8th at 8:15 in the morning. And Mr. Vasquez, an added term of your probation that you are to enter and complete the Dawn Farms program. Failure to do so can be a violation of my probation as well. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
All right, second time's the charm, Mr. Vasquez.
I know, Your Honor.
I will release you to Dawn Farms. You're all set. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank
you, Mr. Vasquez. Take it easy, okay?
Hold on, everybody's talking at once. Hold on, Mr. Vasquez. Mr. Jones?
I was just going to ask, when he gets to Dawn Farms, he needs to contact my office just to verify that he got there and I know where he's at.
I will.
Okay, good luck, Mr. Vasquez.
Judge,
yes.
I'm sorry. So are we considering this a PR bond or are we continuing bond but released?
It's a PR bond to Matthew Ironman to be transported to Dawn Farms.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Vasquez. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, so my breakout rooms. Let me close it and bring Mr. Spalding back. Mr. Malaro. Who do we got in here? Mr. Gant. Mr. Malaro, can we take care of Mr. Gant? I think I'm almost done with you.
Yes, we can take care of Mr. Gant.
All right, Mr. Gant, you want to unmute your device and start your video, please?
Yes,
Good
ma'am.
job, Mr. All right, so this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Sherrod Rashawn Gant, file number 24-21791FH. Mr. Malaro represents Mr. Gant, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. So, Mr. Malaro, how would you like to proceed today on behalf of Mr. Gant?
Judge, I'm going to ask you to adjourn this one more time. There is a plea offer that I'm pretty certain we're going to accept, but I have to due to Mr. Gant's youth. and
Okay.
then experience. I want to take the time to explain it to him fully. So that's the basis for
Okay.
my.
Are you available July 17th at 8:30, Mr.
Yes.
Malaro? Okay, so Mr. Gant, write it down. Your next pretrial is July 17 at 8:30 in the morning. July 17 at 8:30 in the morning, same Zoom number. And make sure you call and check in with Mr. Malaro before that date, okay?
Okay,
All right, your bond's continued. Thank you.
all right, no problem.
Thanks. Mr. Malaro, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Alicio David Gueda, file number 24-21809FH. Mr. Malaro, this is the date and time set for pretrial. He is not logged into Zoom and he is not present in the courtroom. This is the first pretrial in this matter. Mr. Malaro?
Yeah, Judge, could I pass on that for briefly? He's always appeared. He stayed in touch with me. Let me see if I can get a hold of him.
Okay, I'll put it back. All right,
Thank you.
and hold on, see Clark. All right, so Mr. Malaro, I think, other than Mr. Graves at 10 o'clock, if you want to check back in at 10 o'clock with Mr. Guido and your 10 o'clock, you can go over to Judge Olsavers.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Judge. I'll do that.
Okay, thank you. All right, so back on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Christopher Spalding. Rhonda Underwood, you have had a chance to speak with Mr. Spalding.
Yes, Your Honor, I wanted to get as good an update as I could for the court and the AG's office. As the court is aware and the AG's office is, Mr. Spalding was in a very bad motorcycle accident. As a result of that, Mr. Spalding was okay for disability last week, Your Honor. He does not have any numbers on that or anything yet, any documentation, but he will be receiving that shortly. So I would ask the court and the AG if we could put this out for approximately a month, Your Honor. By that time, we should have all this information and I can speak to the Attorney General's office again regarding this.
Well, Mr. Ianni, what is the rearage at this point amount?
Let me look it up, Your Honor. It is $24,521.
All right, so Mr. Spalding, I will adjourn this, but understand if you get a lump settlement, I expect that to be paid on the arrearage. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so how far out do you want this, Ms. Underwood?
I would say 30, 45 days, Your Honor.
How about August 14 at 8:30 in the morning?
That's fine.
All right,
And
and
I
you'll,
will do the stip and to adjourn with Mr. Ianni's permission.
That's fine.
all right, thank you both. Have a
Thank
good
you,
day. You're
Judge.
all set, Mr.
right.
Spalding. I'm glad you're okay.
Thank you.
All right,
What is that date again? August?
14 at 8:30 in the morning.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
So Ms. Underwood, Mr. Woltheis is in the courtroom.
I will be right in, Your
Woltheis.
Honor.
Okay, okay. All right, so she's gonna come up and see you, okay? All right. So, Mr. Murphy, I don't have Mr. Jasper from the jail. I don't have, let me see here. Let's see here.
Your Honor, Erica Miller, she had called our office. She's at
Hold on. If you, I gotta call the case before we talk about the case. Because I have to have it for my court reporter, so don't talk about the case until, okay. So in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Erica Insoon Miller, file number 24-216-93FH. Hold on, Mr. Jasper, sit down. Ernest Jasper, sit down. I'll be right with you.
All right.
We have Michael Murphy or Matt Murphy appearing on behalf of Ms. Miller. I have Mr. Bayonetto appearing on behalf of the people. This is a final pretrial. We are set for trial on June 26th of 24 at 10:30 in the morning. So, Mr. Murphy, now go ahead.
Miss Miller called our office this morning. The warden at the facility she's at Huron Valley said that she's not on their list today for court. I asked my assistant to contact your office to see if that can be cured this morning. Because again, the trial is set for the 22nd. I didn't know if we can get her here this morning or what the court wanted to do about the case.
Trial set for the 26th.
26th, sorry.
So I doubt we're gonna be able to get her here this morning.
We have a plea worked out, Your Honor, so.
So what I'm gonna do is set this for a pretrial on June, hold on. Set it for, let's do 8 o'clock on June 18th, because I have Mr. Bayonetto already on a different case. And I just have some PPOs and paternities. So I'm gonna set another pretrial for June 18th at 8 a.m. Is that good, Mr. Murphy?
You said the 18th, Your Honor?
Yes.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, and then Miss Adams will make sure we do another email to the prison and we'll get her here for that plea. All right?
Do you need us to do a writ or?
Do you want her in person or via Zoom, Mr. Murphy?
Could we just do her? Could we do it in person, Your Honor? I'll be fine with that. I would.
Yeah, so Mr. Bayonetto will make sure his office knows to do a writ to have her brought over.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. So now I have Mr. Jasper.
Your Honor, you said you have me for another case on the 18th. What case is that?
I show you're here on.
I still want to miss it.
Well, I'll hunt you down. Jason Boone, you're the prosecutor on Boone.
Oh, okay. I got it. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
Just didn't have it again.
It's okay. So Mr. Murphy, I have in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Ernest VT Jasper, file number 23-21587FH. And then we have a second file under another name in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Ernest VT Thomas, file number 24-21778FH. I have Matthew Murphy appearing on behalf of Mr. Jasper / Thomas, who's my prosecutor on this file. I have Mr. Bayonetto on this file as well. So, Mr. Murphy, how do you wish to proceed with your client?
Your Honor, the offer from the people is for Mr. Jasper, Mr. Thomas, to plead no contest in file 24-21778-FH to one count of felonious assault, count 1, no habitual. And then in file 23-21587-FH, it would be a plea to an attempted false report of a felony. Again, no contest plea. At this time, our understanding is Mr. Jasper or Mr. Thomas, he does wish to accept that. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Mr. Jasper? So we wish to proceed with that. Again, I don't know if the court wants me to email police reports or whatever, but we'd stipulate to the police reports for use.
So I don't ever read from the police report.
Oh, sorry.
So either you do or the prosecutor does. So, okay, so this is in the matter of the people. Oh, okay. So, Mr. Jasper, do you go by Jasper or Thomas? Which one do you like?
Thomas.
All right. Want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You can put your hand down. All right, so Mr. Thomas, you have heard the statement, and that is the plea, Mr. Bano.
It is, yes.
Okay, so Mr. Jasper, you have heard this statement of your attorney and the prosecuting attorney. Is it your intention on file number 23-21587FH to plead guilty to, let me find it. Do I need an amended information?
Not on the 23 file. Yes, I just sent that over, so the court should have it now.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, it's a no contest plea.
Okay, hold on.
That's a Ms. Spade.
All right, everybody, hold on. Let me find, oh, you sent it to Ms. Spade?
I'll forward it to you.
You want to turn it to me?
For you?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You send that to
Do you
me
come up?
too.
Okay, everybody got it but me.
Did you get it, Judge? I printed it to 6.
This is 9.
Oh, I'm sorry.
6 is Roxy in the
Oh, I'm sorry,
Becky's
Judge.
office.
Okay. I printed it, I don't know. To 9.
Becky, can you bring it in? Did you do 2, 1 for each file?
The 24 file doesn't need one because he's pleading as charged to go.
Okay. I probably don't have paper or something, but it goes to sleep.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
use it very often.
Okay.
I don't have paper. So Becky, could you bring it to me? Thank you. Right. Really pretty today. Okay, so he's gonna plead on file number 23-21587FH. No contest to count 4 attempted false report of a felony, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 2 years in prison. And that will be a no contest plea. So, okay. And then, okay, so check all this and then, Thomas file. So count 1. Okay. So Mr. Jasper, Mr. Thomas, you've heard the statement of your attorney. Is it your intention to plead no contest on file number 23-21587FH to count 4 attempted false report of a felony, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 2 years in prison and or a $1,000 fine? So is it your intention to plead no contest to that count, sir?
Yes.
All right, and then on file number 24-21778FH, is it your intention to plead no contest to count 1 assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 4 years in prison and or a $2,000 fine? So is it your
Yes.
intention to plead no contest to that one as well?
Yes.
Okay, are you satisfied with Mr. Murphy as your attorney and the advice that he's given you?
Yes.
Neither the prosecutor, the defendant, nor anyone on the defendant's behalf has discussed a possible sentence with the court. Is that correct, Mr. Murphy?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Bayanetto?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Thomas, is that correct as far as you're aware?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if a no contest plea and basis of it is lack of memory or civil liability, Mr. Murphy?
Well, lack of memory and civil liability, I believe, for both.
Okay, so Mr. Thomas, if a no contest plea is accepted, there will be no trial. This means that you will be giving up rights you would have had at trial. I'm going to explain those rights to you now to make sure that you understand them. You have a right to a speedy public trial by jury. You may ask the court for a non-jury trial. And if the prosecutor and court agree, you can have a non-jury trial. You have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to have the prosecuting attorney prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you are guilty, and you do not have to prove anything. You have the right to be present at trial and have witnesses against you appear at your trial and to ask those witnesses questions. You have the right to have the court order any witnesses you have for your defense to appear at the trial. You have the right to remain silent during your trial and not to have your silence used against you. However, you also have the right to testify at your trial if you want to testify. Mr. Thomas, do you understand?
Yes.
Oh,
just let you know.
is there a pending competency, Mr. Murphy?
It's been resolved, Your Honor. I thought that was
You signed it on February.
even deemed competent and criminally responsible.
Yeah, but hold on. So,
I don't see anything on the register, Judge.
I don't even see a request for
Yeah, it
competency.
was done on February 7th on file 21587. It was at a pretrial. Mr. Sneed was here, and Mr. Murphy.
All right, so Mr. Murphy, it appears, does it show he made a motion?
Yes.
All right, so Mr. Murphy, on February 7th of 24, there was an order for evaluation relative to competency and criminal responsibility. Ms. Adams, have we received a report from the Forensic Center?
I mean,
Judge.
all that stuff was done in district court, Your Honor, so
No,
I
it
guess-
was done in my court because I signed the order.
I mean, it was done in both courts, I guess, Your Honor, is what I'm saying, and apparently they didn't send stuff to your court.
I signed the order for competency back on February 7th, which was well after his arraignment in circuit court.
Yeah, and we had the other file, the newer one, the one that he was
What I'm
arraigned on in
saying, Mr.
December.
Murphy, is I don't have an order of competency or criminal responsibility, so we're not able to enter information into the system. So, Ms. Adams, are you able to find anything?
I
You
do
have
not
it?
have anything, Judge.
I don't have the order, Your Honor, but I have the finding of competency dated March 21st of 2024, and the finding that he was criminally responsible dated May 22nd, 2024.
Okay, so May 22nd?
Yes, for the criminal responsibility.
Okay, so do your notes show we put it on the record?
I thought we did last week, because we tried to enter a plea last week, but then we found out about the 23 case.
So it was entered last week?
I thought it was.
Does that sound right, Mr. Murphy? It sounds like it was put on the record last week?
I believe. I honestly don't recall if it was put on the record or not, Your Honor, to be honest with you.
Mr. Perlman, I'm glad you're ready, but I've got a bunch of other cases I'm gonna do first. It was set at 8:30, so we'll be with you when I'm done with these. Do your notes show we placed on the record?
Not at all. It wasn't mentioned.
Okay, so a couple things. One, I don't have a competency report. Two, I don't know why our notes don't show it was placed on the record. Miss Adams, do we have a docket from last week?
I'll check that, Judge.
I don't have any of it. And the only reason I say this, Mr. Murphy, is because we literally cannot put anything from today into the system until we do it. So.
You want me to forward this?
Yeah, I understand, Your Honor. I don't understand why it didn't happen yet. That's my confusion.
But
Right.
what I'm saying is my court notes from last week don't even indicate that we put it on the record last week.
Yeah,
It's not on your docket.
And
He requested a PR bond for his client because of medical issues. Nothing regarding.
yeah, we did not address competency on the record. So we have to do that real quick. So hold on, you sent it to me, Mr. Bandetto? Okay, so hold on a minute. We'll take care of this, Mr. Thomas. So give me just a minute. All right, so
Approach to get your email. Actually, got it.
just send it to Joanne.
Sure, okay, that'll work.
And Joanne, can you forward it to
Yes,
me?
absolutely, Judge.
Rhonda, are you doing a plea today? Are you taking a plea?
No.
Okay, might come up. Who's,
Send it to Ms. Spade and Ms. Adams.
okay, so Ms. Spade's gonna forward that to me. Sir, you wanna come up here with Ms. Underwood? This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Stephen Richard Woltheis, file number 24-21734FH. I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Woltheis. And I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. This is the date and time set for a pretrial conference. Ms. Underwood, how would you like to proceed?
Your Honor, at this time, I've spoken to Mr. Waldheis, and he wishes to have this matter set for trial, Your Honor.
Okay. What's the plea offer in this file?
I spoke to Mr. Sneed, and I believe the plea offer is an aggravated assault, Your Honor, a one-year misdemeanor.
All right, so Mr. Wolfheis, you're charged with false report of a felony, malicious use of a telephone. You are a fourth offense. So you're looking at, if convicted at trial, a maximum penalty of up to 15 years in prison. Do you understand that? Yes or no?
That was a different person.
Oh, wait, I probably do have the wrong file. Hold on. I was trying to get Miss Underwood out of here. No, you're good. I probably almost gave you a heart attack then. So, Mr. Wolfheis is charged with assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. So that means the maximum penalty is up to 4 years in prison. That sounds better. All right. So the next available jury trial I have is, I could do, it's probably a one-day trial, right?
I believe so, yeah.
All right, so I could do Wednesday, August 14 at 10:30.
I'm sorry.
August 14 at 10:30.
Okay.
All right, and I will set a final pretrial for August 6, am I here? August 7 at 8:30.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And I will require jury instructions and voir dire questions due by September 24. Oh, no, July. Trial is August 14. All right, hold on, I'm looking at the wrong year. All right, August 14 is a trial date, August 7, final pretrial. I'm going to require July 31 for voir dire questions and jury instructions.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And then final motion date will be August 7 or 24. All right, we will get a copy of this out. All right. All right, Mr. Wolfheis, you're all set. We'll see you back on that day. Thanks. Okay, so I've now received.
Wait for, we're gonna send out notice, Your Honor.
I'll send out a notice because I don't have time to do it right now. So you have a client in the jail. MDOC's here.
Oh, he's here.
That's when he came here.
Okay. Why don't you go? Okay. All right. So I received the criminal responsibility. Is there a competency report too?
I did not send that one.
Okay. I don't actually put criminal responsibility on the record. Is that the only other case you had, Miss Underwood? Is that the only other case you had?
I believe I have a number of guilty show causes that you.
They're already taken care of.
They're already. Okay.
Mr. Murphy was kind enough to step in. So in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Mario Cornelius Armour, file number 23-21339FH, I have Ron Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Armour, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. MDOC has neither zoomed in nor appeared. So I'm going to set this for another pretrial on July 17 at 8:30 in the morning.
I don't know if that's dates good for me, Your Honor.
All right, I'll set it for.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's a Wednesday, that's fine.
All right, so if you can do the stip and order and you do the writ, Mr. Bandetto.
I'm sorry.
On Armour. Can you make a note that we need a writ from Mr. Armour? They did not bring him today.
Can, Your Honor.
Okay, and it's for in person. So Ms. Spade, can you forward that? All right. You'll do the stip and order, Ms. Underwood?
Thank you.
I'll put that in, Alex.
Okay, thanks, Isaac.
I don't have it yet, Judge. It's coming.
Hold on, Mr. Thomas. We're almost there.
Your Honor, I'm sorry to interrupt. May I have that date again on that previous case?
August 17 at 8:30 in the morning.
Thank you.
All right, I got it. Okay, so I've got the competency. Now I got criminal responsibility. All right, we're just waiting on competency.
Your Honor, I don't know why it's not letting me send the competency report.
It says, I'm showing that it says competency to stand trial.
Oh, it did go through?
I
Okay.
got it. Yeah, let me bring it up.
Now I got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so, all right, I have now received, I'm sorry for all the confusion, but our system won't let us do anything. All right, so I now have in my possession a document dated March 21 of 2024 from the State of Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. It's to Todd Morgan. I don't know why I have an order up here. So this is interesting. So,
Do you want me to explain, Your Honor?
no, not really at this point. I'm just gonna put it on the record so we can put it in our system and enter the plea. All right, so, the doctor who signed this, let me get down there, is, okay, is Matthew Grover, MD, consulting forensic examiner, diplomat in psychiatry and forensic psychiatry, and Megan Whitaker, psychology D, doctoral educational limited license. So they interviewed Mr. Jasper or Mr. Thomas, and they said that, in their opinion, and do you step to enter the report?
Yes.
Mr. Murphy?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, in their opinion, at his interview for this evaluation, Mr. Jasper had knowledge of his charges and understood the behavior to which his charges refer. He conveyed comprehension of law enforcement's version of the allegations and the capacity to appreciate potential penalties, outcomes, or consequences of the charge. He had knowledge of legal strategies and options, including various pleas and the plea bargain process. He demonstrated understanding of the roles of key courtroom personnel, and in turn, the adversarial nature of the proceedings and the capacity to understand focal courtroom processes. He has the capacity to manifest appropriate courtroom behavior and understanding of the functions of his attorney, and he did trust his attorney to work in his best interest. He demonstrated requisite capacities, making him available to participate in legal proceedings, and therefore, it is their opinion that the aggregate of information supports the conclusion that Mr. Jasper was competent to stand trial, and at the time of the evaluation was not laboring under mental conditions such as he was incapable of understanding the nature and object of the proceedings against him or assisting his defense in a rational manner. So the court will find that Mr. Thomas, and formerly known as Jasper, is competent to stand trial at this time. So we will enter that information in our system so that we're allowed to enter the plea. And I appreciate your patience, Mr. Murphy and Mr. Bayonetto. It may have been entered in district court, but because it got ordered in circuit court, must have been ordered again. I don't know, or it came up from Judge Morgan. We can't enter pleas until we've got that information in our JHS system. So,
Thank you.
all right, Mr. Thomas, once again, I'm gonna start on the plea, all right?
All right.
So, do you understand you have the right to have the court order any witnesses that you might have for your defense to appear at the trial?
Yes,
Do you understand that you have a right to remain silent during the trial and not to have your silence used against you?
yes,
Do you understand you have the right to testify at your trial if you want to testify? Do you understand that?
yes,
Do you understand if your plea is accepted, you may be giving up the right to appeal issues that would otherwise be appealable if you were convicted at trial? Do you understand that?
yes,
And do you understand that any appeal from the conviction and sentence pursuant to the plea will be by application for leave to appeal and not by right? Do you understand that?
yes,
If you are not a citizen of the United States of America, a conviction of a crime may result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the United States of America, or denial of naturalization. Do you have any questions about the rights that I've given to Mr. Jasper
no, ma'am.
or Mr. Thomas? Do you want, all right, so Mr. Thomas, your attorney is having you plead no contest. So when I ask you how you plead, you either say no contest or not guilty. But if you want to plead no contest, you have to say no contest, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So how do you wish to plead to the charge that on file number 23-21587FH, that on or about July 28th of 2023, in the city of Adrian in the county of Lenawee, that you did commit the offense under count 4, attempted false report of a felony?
No contest.
Okay, good. And then on file number 24-21778FH, how do you plead to the charge that on or about December 2nd of 2023 in Adrian Township in the county of Lenawee, that you did commit the offense listed under count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault?
No contest.
Okay, good. Has anyone made any threats or promises to you to induce you to plead no contest to these charges?
No.
All right, do you understand if I accept this plea, you will be giving up any and all claims that your plea is given as a result of promises or threats that were not disclosed to the court on the record during the hearing, or that it was not your own choice to enter the plea? Do you understand that?
Yes.
Is the prosecutor or defense counsel aware of any promises or threats or inducements other than the plea bargain to induce the defendant to plead no contest? Mr. Murphy?
I told Mr. Thomas that I would ask to address bond after the plea was entered, but it's not part of the plea agreement.
Okay, Mr. Banetto? All right, Mr. Thomas, has your attorney promised you any particular sentence or estimate of what your sentence will be?
No.
Is it your own choice to plead no contest?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Banetto, are you putting the factual basis on the record, or Mr. Murphy?
I can if the court wants me to. I have the reports pulled up.
I'm also going to need the order on competency and criminal responsibility. Okay.
Make sure we get those things.
Okay. All right, so let's start then with file number 23-21587FH. Is that all right?
Yep, no problem, Your Honor. Your Honor, had this matter proceed, first of all, for the record, reading from Adrian Police Department Report 23-000-7870, authored by Kurt Whiting of the Adrian Police Department. Had this matter proceeded to trial, people would have proven beyond a reasonable doubt that on or about July 28th of 2023 in the city of Adrian, county of Lenawee, Ernest Jasper did attempt to make a false report of a felony when he entered the Adrian Police Department to lodge a complaint against Officer Colin Castleberry. Your Honor, the basis of that complaint was that Officer Castleberry did commit an act of criminal sexual conduct in the second degree against Mr. Jasper. Your Honor, the body camera footage for Officer Castleberry on that date and time was reviewed, and it was clear from that body camera footage that Officer Castleberry did not, the allegation was that Officer Castleberry groped Mr. Jasper's groin area. It was clear from that body camera footage that no such groping occurred. I believe that does satisfy the elements for the attempting a false report of a felony.
All right.
If the court is satisfied.
All right, so on file number 23-21587FH, based upon the facts placed on the record and the information contained in the police report, the court finds beyond a reasonable doubt that on July 28th of 23, in the city of Adrian in the county of Lenawee, that the defendant did commit the offense of attempted false report of a felony by entering the Adrian Police Department and lodging a false complaint about an officer regarding sexual contact, and therefore the court accepts the no contest plea on that file. So let's move on to file number 24-21778FH.
Yes, Your Honor. Reading from police report number 23-000-1118-001 from the Adrian Township Police Department, authored by Officer Brian Maloche. Had this matter proceeded to trial, people have proven beyond a reasonable doubt that on or about December 2nd of 2023, in Adrian Township, county of Lenawee, the defendant, Ernest Thomas, did commit the offense of felonious assault when he held a knife to a Carrie Wheeler. Your Honor, the basis of that would be that officers responded to the Morning Fresh Bakery They did make contact with Carrie Wheeler. On their arrival, Ms. Wheeler did inform them that Mr. Thomas was in the car. He had a knife that he had pulled out and held to her stomach after some sort of disagreement that had happened inside the vehicle. Your Honor, when officers were able to gain entry into the vehicle, they did discover the exact knife that Ms. Wheeler was describing in her contact with the police officers. That would have made a reasonable person fear for an immediate battery, the dangerous weapon being the knife. Given those facts, Your Honor, I think that does satisfy the elements of felonious assault.
All right.
And are guilty.
All right, so based on the facts placed on the record and from the information contained in the police report, the court finds beyond a reasonable doubt that on or about December 2nd of 2023 in Adrian Township in the county of Lenawee, that the defendant did commit the offense under count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, and that he did make an assault upon Carrie Weller with a knife without the intent to commit murder, like great bodily harm, less than the crime of murder. But it was an assault. He held it to her neck, you said?
I think it was her stomach.
Held a knife to her stomach. And therefore, the court accepts the no contest plea on that file. All right. Has the court complied with MCR 6.302 B, C, and D? Mr. Murphy?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Bayanetto?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I accept the plea. It has been given understandably, voluntarily, and accurately. The defendant has full knowledge of his rights. He does have competent counsel. This court has made no agreement regarding the possibility of a plea or possible sentence in this case with the prosecutor, the defense attorney, the defendant, or anyone acting in the interest of either of them. I am going to refer this to the Circuit Court Probation, the Michigan Department of Corrections, for a pre-sentence investigation. Sentencing will be scheduled for August 8th at 8:15 in the morning. So before I move any further, you wanted to address bond, Mr. Murphy?
Yes, Your Honor. Now that Mr. Jasper has entered a plea of no contest and we have a resolution in regards to what he's facing for sentencing purposes, I'm asking the court to consider, and he's asking the court to consider releasing him on a PR bond. He has been in custody now since December. He wasn't in custody on the 2nd, but I think it was the 20th or the 19th when he was taken into custody. He has been in custody since then. Now, we do want to reiterate the previous arguments we've made in regards to Mr. Jasper's condition since he's been at the jail. It has had a fairly negative impact on him, and he has engaged in self-harm and things like that of that nature because of such. Now, we want the court to consider no further incarceration at this point, pending sentencing, because when you look at the charges he's pled to now, the guidelines on those, for me looking at the guidelines, knowing Mr. Jasper's history, his criminal history, and the incidents themselves, I think the guideline range would be somewhere around 0 to 10 months, or maybe 2 to 12 or 2 to 15 months. Either way, the guidelines and the time he's already spent in custody would fall within those guidelines. I think Mr. Thomas, he doesn't need incarceration. What he needs is treatment and assistance for his mental health issues. And obviously that can't be provided with him while he's in custody. The jail can't provide those. What I'm asking for is him to be released on a PR bond, and hopefully with the services maybe my office can provide him or connect him with, or further services through CMH. He will not need to be in custody while he deals with the sentence the court imposes. So I would ask the court to consider a PR bond at this time, pending sentencing.
Mr. Bayanetto?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. I think a PR bond at this point would be inappropriate. I know Mr. Murphy has run guidelines. I have the guidelines as 10 to 23 months. But not only that, Your Honor, Mr. Thomas was already one out on bond for a felony case when this felonious assault occurred. Mr. Jasper has a significant history down in district court. Those prior assaultive type behaviors seem to be escalating. Now he's threatening people with a knife. I think he poses a very serious risk to the public, and I would ask that the court not amend bond at this time.
So, Mr. Murphy, I'm going to deny your request to reduce bond in this case. Mr. Jasper does have significant history, and he was on bond when he committed the second greater offense. So I will let his bond stay as it is, and we'll see you back for sentencing on August 8th at 8:15. So,
Thank you, Your
Mr.
Honor.
Jasper, somebody from the Michigan Department of Corrections is gonna come meet with you. You don't have to tell them about the events that occurred, but be truthful with them about your background, okay?
Alrighty.
They'll prepare a report. We'll get a copy of that to Mr. Murphy, and Mr. Murphy will review that with you before the day of sentencing. So we'll see you back on that day, all right, Mr. Thomas?
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank
Thomas.
you. I can't hear you. Okay, do you let Rhonda know?
Yeah.
All right,
Your Honor, that was-
Mr. Murphy.
I was gonna
hold
log
on.
off now, Your Honor. Thank you.
I think I'm done with you, Mr. Murphy. Mr. Malaro, I lost him. Hold on, Mr. Proman. I got Mr. Glazier next. Mr. Glazier, you have Christopher Webb, right?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Christopher Aaron Webb, file number 23-21230FH. I have John Glazier appearing on behalf of Mr. Webb, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of people. Mr. Glazier, this is the date and time set for contempt of court and pretrial conference. I personally gave service to Mr. Webb the last time he was in court for today's hearing, and Mr. Webb is not present, nor is he in my Zoom room.
Let me call him, Your Honor. I just talked with him and I gave him, maybe we gave him the wrong Zoom number, the only thing I can think.
He was here earlier, Judge. I would say you had changed his name.
No, that was Chris. Oh, maybe he was. Was he here earlier? Yeah, he was here earlier, Mr. Glazier. So he was here earlier. Do you want to try him again? I told him you go to Judge Olsaver first, so. Okay, so then while I'm doing that, I'm gonna sit down and I'll take Mr. Perlman's case. So hold on. Let's see, Mr. Perlman's, let Mr. Rogers in. He's logged in a couple times, so we'll see. All right, Mr. Rogers, you're logged in on 2 devices, I think. You only need to be on one, so you can get rid of the other if you want.
Okay, because my camera doesn't work. I apologize.
Oh, it's all right, perfect, you got it. All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Michael Darnell Rogers. File number 24-21795FH. I have attorney Jeffrey Perlman appearing on behalf of Mr. Rogers, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. This is date and time set for pretrial. So, Mr. Perlman, how would you like to proceed today?
Good morning,
And
Judge
Mr. Perlman,
Sheffield.
just for your information, his co-defendant, Mr. Gant, was moved. We sent another pretrial to Gant for July 17th. So, all right, Mr. Perlman, I'm sorry. How would you like to proceed today?
Thank you, Your Honor. I had a chance to speak to my client, and we have submitted my client will be entering a no contest plea today. He is HIDA eligible, and that is contained within the plea agreement, which has been submitted to the prosecutor.
Okay, so what is the plea offer?
The plea offer is as follows. It is that he would plead to count 2 and 4, and the other counts would be dismissed. And there is a a sentence agreement to hide a probation.
Okay, all right. Is that a correct recitation of the plea, Mr. Sneed?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. So, Mr. Rogers, might unmute your device. There you go. Raise your right hand, please. Thank you. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, Mr. Rogers, you've heard the statement of your attorney and the prosecuting attorney. Is it your intention, and it's a no contest plea, so to plead no contest to count 2, conspiracy to commit motor vehicle unlawful driving away, and count 4, police officer assaulting, resisting, and obstructing? Now, is it your intention to plead guilty to those 2 counts?
No.
No contest, Judge.
I mean,
No
no
contest.
contest.
No contest.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Did I swore him in, right?
Yes, you
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, Mr. Rogers, do you understand, count 2? We said count 2 and count 4?
Yes, Judge.
Oh, there's an attempted, and that always kind of throws me off. All right, so on count 2, the maximum penalty, Mr. Rogers, could be up to 5 years in prison and or a $10,000 fine. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Now, if I sentence you, if you're eligible and I sentence you under HIDA, the Homes Youthful Training Act, your license wouldn't be suspended, I believe. But if I were to, for whatever reason, if you weren't eligible for HIDA, there would be a license suspension. And then on count 4, you understand the maximum penalty could be up to 2 years in prison and or a $2,000 fine. Do you understand that, Mr. Rogers?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Now, Mr. Rogers, are you satisfied with your attorney and the advice that he's given you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, other than if he's eligible for HIDA, he would be sentenced under the Homes Youthful Training Act. Neither the prosecutor, the defendant, nor anyone on the defendant's behalf has discussed a possible sentence with the court. Is that correct, Mr. Sneed?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Perlman?
Just consistent with the terms of the sentence agreement of HIDA probation. Otherwise, no.
Right. Okay. And is that correct as far as you're aware, Mr. Rogers?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Mr. Rogers, if a no contest, and is the purpose for the no contest lack of memory or civil liability, Mr. Perlman?
Yes, Judge.
Both
Civil
and/or-
liability.
Okay, all right. So, Mr. Rogers, if a no contest plea is accepted, there will be no trial. This means that you will be giving up rights you would have had at trial. I'm going to explain those rights to you now to make sure that you understand them. You have a right to a speedy public trial by jury. You may ask for a non-jury trial, and if the prosecutor and court agree, you can have a non-jury trial. You have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to have the prosecuting attorney prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you are guilty, and you do not have to prove anything. You have the right to be present at trial and have witnesses against you appear at your trial and to ask those witnesses questions. You have the right to have the court order any witnesses you have for your defense to appear at the trial. You have the right to remain silent during your trial, not to have your silence used against you. However, you also have the right to testify at your trial if you want to testify. So, Mr. Rogers, do you understand if your plea is accepted, you may be giving up the right to appeal issues that would otherwise be appealable if you were convicted at trial? Do you understand that, Mr. Rogers?
Yes, I do.
Do you understand that any appeal from the conviction and sentence pursuant to the plea would be by application for leave to appeal and not by right? Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
All right. If you are not a citizen of the United States of America, a conviction of a crime may result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the United States of America, or denial of naturalization. So, Mr. Rogers, do you have any questions about the rights that I've given to you?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so Mr. Rogers, and your attorneys advise you're going to be pleading no contest, so you would have to say no contest if that's the plea you want, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so Mr. Rogers, how do you plead to the charge that on or about March 15 of 2024 in Madison Township in the county of Lenawee that you did commit the offense of conspiracy to commit motor vehicle unlawful driving away?
No contest.
Okay, and how do you plead under count 4 that on that same date and time and venue that you did commit the offense of police officer assaulting, resisting, and obstructing?
No contest.
All right, has anyone made any threats or promises to you to induce you to plead no contest to this charge other than what was placed on the record?
No, ma'am.
All right. Do you understand if I accept this plea, you will be giving up any and all claims that your plea is given as a result of promises or threats that were not disclosed to the court on the record during this hearing, or that it was not your own choice to enter the plea? Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Is the prosecutor or defense counsel aware of any promises or threats or inducements other than the plea bargain to induce the defendant to plead no contest? Mr. Sneed?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Perlman?
No, Judge.
So, Mr. Rogers, other than the agreement that was placed on the record, has your attorney promised you any particular sentence or estimated what your sentence will be in terms of fines and costs or things of that nature?
No, no, ma'am.
Okay. Is it your own choice to plead no contest?
Yes, it is.
All right. So, Mr. Sneed, were you going to place factual basis on the record, or Mr. Perlman?
I prefer Mr. Perlman do that.
Mr. Perlman?
Okay, if I may just have a moment.
Of course.
Okay, Mr. Rogers, I'm gonna ask you a few questions.
Nope. So, Mr. Perlman, we don't ask questions on it. So what I basically need is the police report, the date of the police report, and the incidents in that police report for you to read to me, because I don't get a copy of the police report. So let's start with count 2, conspiracy to commit motor vehicle unlawful driving away. So if you could just state in the police report what it said he did to commit that offense.
Yes, on March 15th, 2024, it is alleged in the police report that Michael Rogers